1-point lead for the home team in Pittsburgh. We'll get you back there when we can, but Mitch Trubisky will be quarterbacking the Steelers for the remainder of the game. Here comes a 3rd and 6, and you know the Dome will be loud in New Orleans. Well, after the timeout,
so they'll take a timeout, so will we. 7:12 to play in the 4th quarter.
Little game rewind. I didn't see this one live, so we'll watch it together. Joe Burrow, 2nd and 19. Flip it inside as T. Higgins gets up into tight coverage, comes down with it for 13 yards. That's what sets up the 3rd and manageable. And Joe Burrow, a decent day for Burrow, 213 yards and 2 touchdowns. He needs one more to get his team back into the lead. All right, Giants, it's starting to get late here. They're down by 10 with 10 minutes remaining at home against the Ravens.
Back off the injured list. This is why they drafted him in the 2nd round, a combination running back, wide receiver in Nebraska, and finishing up at the University of Kentucky, turned into a full-time receiver there, over 100.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? I'm trying to keep coming back for you as hard as a motherfucker. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Make sure you hit that follow button. Donation links are down at the bottom. Keep coming back. Y'all know what it is. Trying to lay down and watch the game, but it ain't working out that way.
For 4.
Here's a live 3rd and 12 for San Francisco. It's feeling like it's getting now or never time.
3rd and 12.
Little game rewind as they convert that key 3rd down, does San Francisco. This was Jimmy Garoppolo to Deebo Samuel, and watch this. Bam! Gets through one. Bam! You sit down. Deebo strong with the football on a 27-yarder.
Jones hooks it underneath. David Sills stood up and put down on the play by Chuck Clark. But they pick up the 1st down on the adjustment, 9 yards.
Saquon Barkley picked up a pass rusher. Watch Barkley here, 26. Going to help out on the Andy Reid. Right there. Does a nice job stoning Ardarius Washington. Truthfully, when I heard the Andy Reid, I thought it was going to be a shovel pass. You know, the way the Kansas City runs them, I said, okay, here we go. Either that or you draw a mustache on someone.
I thought a punt, pass, and kick. 1st down carry. Barkley's got a hole. Trucks over a defender. Bredesen with a key block up front. Saquon Barkley, that right shoulder.
Yeah.
It's a concern.
He's working it out right now. He took a shot on it.
Within like 4th and 2, then I would imagine, yes, it's 4-down territory. The Saints are playing with 60.
Saquon Barkley injured and to the sideline immediately with his helmet down and his head down for the New York Giants. Here's 3rd and 6 live.
Here on a 3rd medium against Burrow.
Cincinnati has converted 5 of its last 6 3rd downs. Burrow throwing. Caught. Jamar Chase over the middle.
They'll keep running it. Breida comes up short of the 1st down. Under 8 minutes.
By Roby, you really can't say anything else. He did everything right, except Chase was better at the catch. I mean, that's just a great player making a huge catch in a big moment, and he's done that here in the 2nd half.
Burrow up to 221 yards and the touchdown pass to Chase. Now 1st down. Burrow. That pass complete at the 30-yard line. Higgins shakes a tackle, shakes another, and goes inside the 25.
They trail the Ravens by 10. Quarterback keeper Daniel Jones pushes the pile. Enough for
Work these short slants inside, and when they see man-to-man coverage, that time it was a Deebo. You saw the cushion, and when you have a big target, a guy like Higgins who is so good using his body and using his frame in those tight window contested situations, if he gets inside position on a defensive back, it's almost an automatic catch.
Under 6 minutes to play. Burrow pulls it down and then goes down.
They landed on it pretty awkwardly. Evan Mendez put him out of the game a couple plays ago.
the 11th play of the drive. Handed off. Barkley dances. Falls forward. Hit by Malik Harrison, who then got some help. 3-yard gain for Saquon.
Excellent job right there. Great timing by Dennis Allen to call a blitz Get DeMario Davis involved, one of your best defensive players. You know, the difference in this game, the Saints, when they haven't been able to disrupt Burrow, he's been able to pick apart their defense. They've got to get pressure and get him off his first read.
2nd and 17, under pressure again, and going down.
2nd down and 7. Faking it on the boot. Jones throws. Touchdown!
No.
The Giants climb back into it.
I think they got a little confused because Bynes ends up passing him off, looking for someone else to cover.
Defense needed on this drive.
3rd and 27. The pass grabbed by Jamar Chase, and Chase spinning down just inside the 35-yard line. Well short.
Tight ball game in the Big Easy there. Tight ball game here in Indianapolis. 3rd and 13. Trevor Lawrence take the gun snap out of the empty backfield, throws downfield, hits his man, and that's a 1st down to Zay Jones. Big one for the Jags here, needing a touchdown to take the lead midway through the 4th quarter in Indy.
The Saints' only chance on defense today.
McPherson from 52 yards out to cut into the New Orleans lead.
And the kick is good. We've got a 2-point game once again in New Orleans. Teddy Bridgewater directing traffic, throwing it downfield. Jump ball. Gesicki cannot get to it. Tight coverage and good coverage at that by the Vikings.
Find him on the coverage for the Vikings.
And you check out, he's going to be right there and he's going to go up and then he's going to break out. He was Teddy Bridgewater's 4th option. You see everyone else in the middle field kind of covered. He wants someone to break out.
And let's go back to Pittsburgh. 2nd and 5. The Steelers trying to extend their 1-point lead.
Trubisky for the end zone. Touchdown. Chase Claypool.
Replay of what San Francisco just did. George Kittle had some separation in the end zone, but Garoppolo could not connect with him. Trubisky can connect with Chase Claypool, and now an extra point will make that an 8-point lead for Pittsburgh.
Play of the drive. Tevin Coleman. Oh, he didn't get it. D. Alford came in like a bullet and stopped the veteran. Just playing down here off the edge in the nickel, and watch him sidestep it, just come off the bench, come in and make a big play. He talks about, look at corners all over, Alford in there, Ford in there, making the big plays to make it to 4th down and 1. Garoppolo on 4th down, incomplete. He was looking for Samuel, and they'll turn it back to the Falcons with 2:34 to play. Drive went over 8 minutes and nothing to show for it. And I tell you what, you got to tip your cap to the Atlanta Falcons. Executing.
Falcons trying to upset the first-place San Francisco 49ers. It's looking good there in the dirty South. You've got a 4th down quarterback sneak. I think he got the push there. Trevor Lawrence gets the distance to go. Now we're live. 5 minutes remaining. Jags need a touchdown to take the lead.
Little Caesars, time permitting. Join JB, Phil, Nate Boomer, and Coach Cower. All the latest NFL scores and highlights are coming up.
4th and 14 for the Packers, and they're lining up to go for it.
Rodgers steps away, looking, firing, knocked away. Quan Alexander got his hands on it, and the Jets will take. clock is stopped with 4.
The Jets made that play at Lambeau Field. Now they get the football back. New York
Well,
wants
listen,
to
does not work,
some
bro.
block, force the Packers to use timeouts, and get out of Dodge with a 2-touchdown win. We'll keep you posted on the Jets and the Packers, but there's drama here in Indy.
You've got to get 6 points.
Robinson hit hard. Flag is down in the secondary. It was Zaire Franklin who made the tackle.
When we see that flag coming from deep center field, that's normally defensive holding.
Holding. Defense. Number 99. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
And DeForest Buckner can't believe it.
This just happened on 4th down in Miami. 4th and 5. Teddy Bridgewater got a throw for it. Avoids the pass rush. Goes. Tyreek is there. Hill grabs it. Gets the first down and some more. Tyreek is fired up. The Dolphins are trying for a touchdown drive, which would take the lead if they hit the extra point as well. Holding penalty will go in the Dolphins, so they're going to be backed up towards midfield. You've got the Jags inside the 30.
Lawrence steps up. He's going to keep it himself inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Trevor Lawrence has used his legs well today. A 13-yard run.
You know, so impressed with. He just has such a calm demeanor, and we know it from meeting with him. But you can kind of see it at that play right there. He's telling Zay Jones, "Hey, block this guy right here, so I don't get bumped out of bounds."
Time for the Dolphins. You get close, all of a sudden take it all back.
Knocked out of field goal range a couple of times in the first half.